Have you ever dreamed of visiting a real-life winter wonderland? Well, we found one in the most unexpected place, a tiny town in Washington state that looks like it came straight out of a fairy tale. Welcome to Leavenworth, the ultimate Christmas destination in the U.S. After checking out Snoqualmie Falls on this rainy day, we start moving again to Leavenworth. We drove through the rain for hours, hoping to see some snow. But as soon as we crossed the Stephen Pass, we were greeted by a winter wonderland. The road was covered in snow and ice, and we had to be extra careful not to slide off the road. Luckily, we had an all-wheel drive car. If you are planning to drive over here, try to use an all-wheel drive car or 4x4 vehicle. We did not have any issues and got to our final destination on time. We finally made it to Leavenworth, a charming town that transforms into a Bavarian-themed Christmas village every year. The town was founded in the early 1900s as a logging and railroad hub, but it faced economic decline in the 1960s. That's when the town decided to reinvent itself as a tourist attraction, inspired by the German Alps. And boy, did they succeed! We arrived having a storm, so we have a lot of fresh snow. This is in the hotel where we stayed. You can see the amount of snow. We brought with us this sleigh for our son. That was the most helpful tool. We can pull him from one place to another. I can just imagine how hard this could be with a stroller. Here we are on Front Street. Everywhere you look, you see the influence of Bavarian culture. The buildings, the signs, the food, the music, the costumes, everything is designed to make you feel like you're in Germany. Well, except for the fact that everyone speaks English, and you can still find some American staples like burgers and fries. But hey, who doesn't love a good fusion? We walked until we reached Front Street Park. The street is closed to cars, so you can enjoy the whole place for you. Leavenworth is not just a pretty sight, it's also a fun place to explore. There's so much to do and see, you'll never get bored. You can visit the largest nutcracker museum in the world, where you can find over 7,000 nutcrackers of all shapes and sizes. You can marvel at the 500,000 lights that illuminate the town from December to February, creating a magical atmosphere. You can join the festive events and activities that happen every weekend, such as the Christmas market, the Snow Fest, the Ice Fest, the caroling, and more. We had waterproof shoes that allowed us to walk over the water, snow, and ice without getting our feet wet. Dress appropriately coming here is cold and wet. This might sound logical, but we saw many people wearing simple sneakers, so I can only imagine how bad this can be having your feet wet all day.
Jingle, 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 you will hear the sleigh bells ring. Jolly old Kris Kringle is the king of jingling. Jingle, 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 you can hear the sleigh bells ring. He is old Kris Kringle, he's the king of jingling. Jingle, jingle, reindeer, through the frosty air they'll go. They are not just plain deer, they're the fastest deer we know. You must believe that on Christmas Eve, Kris won't pass you by. He'll dash away on his magic sleigh, flying through the sky. Jingle, 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 you will hear the sleigh bells ring. Jolly old Kris Kringle is the king of jingling. Ho, ho!
The front street park shows all the colors at night. Everybody comes here to hear the caroling and grab some food, and kids enjoy sliding down this little hill.
Go, go, go.
Hey, wanna watch me?
Colorido, papá. Gracias, papá. Dale, empuja.
One of the best things about Leavenworth is the food. There are so many restaurants to choose from, you'll never run out of options. We tried some of the most popular ones, and here's what we thought. First, we went to Baronhaus, a German restaurant that serves authentic dishes and beers. The food was delicious. The beers were good too, but we wished they had more variety. If you're looking for a classic Bavarian experience, this is the place to go. We checked out Icicle Brewing Company, a local brewery that has a great selection of beers. This place is famous for its chocolate beer, which sounds weird, but trust us, it's amazing. If you love beer and chocolate, you have to try it. The place is cozy and inviting, and you can sit inside or outside by the fire pit. We visited the Gingerbread Factory, a cute bakery that sells all kinds of gingerbread cookies. This place is very popular, so be prepared to wait in line. But it's worth it because the cookies are so good.
I'll get through.
They have different shapes, sizes, and flavors, and you can even customize your own. It's like a dream come true for gingerbread lovers. We also tried many other cafes and restaurants during our stay, and we enjoyed them all. Leavenworth has something for everyone, whether you're into German, Italian, American, or Mexican cuisine. Don't forget to let us know in the comments below what is your favorite. One of the highlights of our trip to Leavenworth was visiting the Reindeer Farm, a must-see attraction for anyone who loves these amazing animals. The farm is located less than half a mile from downtown Leavenworth, so it's very convenient to get there. But you have to book your tickets in advance because they sell out fast. And they are not refundable, so make sure you don't miss your tour. The farm operates in any weather, rain or snow, because the reindeer need attention no matter what. So don't let the weather stop you from having this unique experience. We drove to the farm, even though we thought about walking. We were glad we did because there was so much snow on the sidewalks that you could barely see them. And it started to rain and snow later that afternoon, so we were happy to have a warm car to go back to.
Stand your feet. Hey.
The tour will be starting to just up on the other side of the barn.
Good morning.
Where we can take out the food to give it to the reindeer?
It's inside. They'll give it.
Okay, nice.
We arrived just in time for our tour, so we went straight to where the tour started. We had to walk through this barn with some Christmas decorations and items on sale. You can grab an umbrella if it's raining, or hot cocoa if you're feeling cold. They also have a gift shop where you can buy some souvenirs, like reindeer antlers, ornaments, or stuffed animals.
Your guide on our campfire waiting room. Over to the barn, out the other side. 5 minutes before the stop.
¿Un poquito español?
You look like you're prepared. Good job. All the way down to the gazebo. It's covered and
Here is where they explain the history of the farm and how they started bringing the reindeer from Alaska.
My name is Erica. Welcome to our family-run farm. We have 3 generations of family that work together on the farm every day. My dad's name on the birth certificate is Hans Christian Andersen. True story. Somehow Dad got stuck with the Danish fairy tale writer's name. My father is not Danish. He's actually 100% Norwegian, and so is my mother. So trust me, I just stay on my medicine for that one, and usually it works out. Yeah, sure, you betcha. Did anybody notice we're sitting on a...
The first ones were brought here by boat because no airline allowed transporting reindeer at the time. After multiple letters with multiple airlines, Alaska Airlines updated their policy to allow them to transport these animals by airplane. So, these magnificent creatures can fly after all. If you are coming with small kids, like we were, you have to go to a separate area where they keep young reindeer. They are domesticated and harmless, but adult reindeer can have huge horns that can be dangerous for small children. They missed our son when we went in, and we ended up in the area with the adult animals. It was a little uncomfortable for me because the reindeer were looking for food, so they came directly to us. I had to carry my son, the camera, and the food at the same time, which was quite challenging. They noticed right away and sent us to the other area with the smaller ones. We felt more comfortable and safe there. So, keep this in mind if you are planning to visit the farm.
No, esta no es, esa no es. ¿Viste? ¿Quieres hacer tú, papá? ¿No? ¿No quieres hacer tú? Este chiquitico. Este chiquitico. Aquí. No, ese no tengo. No tengo.
Flirty, yes.
A ver si viene otro. Es que ya nos queda poquita comida, papá.
Están llenos, pues todo el mundo le da comida. Ay, vamos a echarte más. Ay, dale ese. Ven, este sí quiere. Ay, tú también, ven, con la manito, ven. Dale ese. Oh, este tiene más hambre, Sammy.
We had a wonderful time at the Reindeer Farm, and we learned a lot about these fascinating animals. We got to feed them, pet them, and take pictures with them. They were so friendly and cute, we wanted to take them home with us. But we settled for some memories and souvenirs instead.
No, papá, es que
Dice Samuel que tiene peste que se bañen.
no se bañaron hoy, papá. No se bañaron, hay que bañarlos para la tarde.
Mira, Sammy,
Sí.
mira, está caliente.
Another awesome thing to do when visiting this town is to check out the adventure park. It's a roller coaster on the mountain that gives you an adrenaline rush and a stunning view. Children under 36 inches can ride with an adult, so it's fun for the whole family. Here are the prices at the time of filming. They may change depending on the season and the demand, so make sure to check their website before you go. I'll leave the link in the description below. We went up to the second floor, where they had the entrance to the coaster. There, we watched a short safety video that explained how to use the brakes and the seat belts. It was very easy and straightforward, so we were ready to go in no time. The views going up were spectacular. We could see the whole town and the surrounding mountains covered in snow. Unfortunately, I couldn't shoot any video during the ride. They only let you if you can attach your camera to your body. Your hands must be free all the time to brake and hold yourself. So, you'll have to take my word for it, or better yet, try it for yourself. That's it for today's video. We had a blast here. This town is very nice. We haven't visited any other place that has so much Christmas spirit. The food is good, the service is great, and there is so much fun and good vibes in the air. If you want to experience the magic of Christmas Town for yourself, make sure to plan your trip soon, because this place gets booked fast. I think what we enjoyed most was seeing our son having a blast with the sleigh in the snow. He loved it so much, he didn't want to leave. He made some new friends, built a snowman, and even threw some snowballs at us. It was priceless. And if you want to see more of our adventures, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon, so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!